I'm not showing you identification. You get me a ticket book, and I'll show you my identified that you're writing me a ticket.
That, sir.
Walk in there.
No, don't talk to me in my ear like that,
Hey,
dude.
do you want
Dude, he can't touch me.
Listen,
He can't touch me.
police officers have a way of getting on people's nerves like no other, and sometimes they get on the wrong person's nerves. In this video, we'll look at 3 cases where corrupt cops mess with the wrong person. On October 27th, 2022, a military veteran was attending the American Lake Diagnostic Imaging Clinic for an appointment. While waiting to be brought in, 3 VA police officers arrived on site and did something that left the veteran shocked.
And I let them know what was going on.
Okay.
Okay. So, everybody that's standing right here, we're veterans as well. I have to come here and get my care. I don't like the mask thing or whatever.
Yeah, but you see, if you're veterans, how are you just stepping on everybody's rights? You know,
No,
didn't
I'm
you
not
swear
stepping
right
on
to the
your rights,
Constitution?
sir.
I know this guy sure
I'm
is
not
happy to
stepping
do
on
it.
your rights, sir.
Okay, so am I free to leave? I don't want to.
You asked me for the policy.
I am leaving. I'm not being. Am I being detained?
I'm asking you, would you like for me to get the policy?
You're being spoken to.
I'm not.
You're
Sir,
not
I'm
free
leaving.
to-
I'm not. Listen, I don't
Sir,
want to answer
listen.
your questions.
Consider yourself detained until we're done talking to you.
Okay.
I'm asking you,
detained.
sir, are you leaving at this time, or do you want the policy?
I don't answer questions.
You don't want the policy?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you're being detained at this time. You will receive your citation for failure to
I don't answer questions.
wear the mask.
Well, listen. Okay.
So, the longer that we don't have your identification.
Get your
so if you
ticket.
want
Where's
me-
your ticket book? Get your ticket book out. Let's do it.
Do you have an
Get your-
identification?
I'm not
for us?
showing you. I'm not showing you identification. You get me a ticket book, and I'll show you my identified that you're writing me a ticket.
Okay.
You're just want to.
So, we're going to be going over to our office. So,
No,
do you have any weapons on you?
Let's go. I don't ask questions.
Well, I'm going to pat you down to make sure that you do not have any weapons on you at this
I
time.
don't agree to that. This is an illegal search. Careful, I'm injured.
The thing that baffles me most about these officers is that they absolutely refuse to understand when a person says they don't answer questions. It's well within their rights to refuse to speak to an officer, especially if it's a corrupt one like this.
Patting you down because I don't want to, we're going to have to take a ride, and I don't want to jump in the back of the
Am I
vehicle
being
or
arrested?
put you
I'm
in
not
handcuffs.
riding with you. Listen, I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm not going for a ride with you. If you got a ticket, issue it. Otherwise, I'm leaving. I'm not being detained. You said I was being detained.
You are being detained, you're going to be issued a ticket, and then you'll be released. So one of you guys got a ticket book. Just get your ticket book and come back. So the reason I'm patting you down is because I didn't want to put you in the back, put cuffs on you. I'd rather just pat you down, make sure you don't have anything, and that's it.
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
So
This must really be nice for you, huh? Like, I can't believe you're actually a veteran and doing this to people.
I don't answer questions.
But you probably should. Isn't it unique that you're willing to wear a mask? Is there a policy about, like, I see all kinds of, look at that, talk about hand hygiene. Do you wash your hands? Oh, there's a service dog policy right there. Let's go see what that is. Well, dude, you're the one, you're welcome to leave.
I'm not welcome to leave.
You are. But more, believe me, you're welcome to leave. Am I still being detained?
yes, you are. We're waiting for
Ticket book.
Officer Brown to come back with a ticket book.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is unnecessary and illegal. Like, I mean, honestly, how do you do it? I mean, I don't blame you for wearing a mask. I'd hide my face if I was doing what you're doing too.
Sir,
I mean,
you
listen,
want to
it's
answer
the
any questions,
truth.
Let's just wait and let's.
Listen, I don't want to wait.
You
Listen,
don't want to talk, so let's just.
I don't want to wait. I want to leave. Can I leave?
No, you can't.
It's beginning to become clear that the officers here were doing this out of pettiness. Instead of enforcing laws, they were enforcing their feelings.
Let's take a look at this uniform over there. Is that a thin blue line? May I look at your flag? Oh, it's not. Lacey, there you go. At least you're right about that. So where's court?
Everything will be on the back of the ticket that you'll receive.
So just for while we're investigating, what's your badge number? I can't. Yeah, what's your badge number?
You have it on video.
Yeah, I'm
sir.
sure I do. What's your badge number? Come on, Sam. Let's not play that game. I believe you're required by policy to identify names.
You're right here, sir.
What-
There's my policy. You can see it right there. There's my badge.
1101, 1101. What about you, Scotty?
3492.
3492. Boy, this is what you do for a living, huh? Like all the people burning courthouses, out committing real crimes, you guys are up here harassing veterans over a mask, denying health care. Shame on you two. Shame on you.
Do you have your ID?
I did.
Can I see it, please?
Yep.
Thanks, sir.
What's your name?
My first name is Matt,
Matt Brown, and your badge number, Matt?
1906.
1906. You're actually doing this, huh? About a mask.
The man kept humbling the officers, one after the other. It's a relief to think that people like him exist and actually ensure that these tyrants don't do whatever they feel like doing.
Are you aware that the CDC changed its policy?
I get it, but it's all about the VA at this point. We work for the VA, so the VA is on the policy.
Yeah, but you're police. You don't work for the people?
We work directly for the VA.
Yeah, but you don't work.
So,
You're
let's go
police.
ahead and issue the ticket. Don't even, we're not gonna go back and forth this. I offered him to see the policy.
Oh,
He
listen,
doesn't want
I do want to see the policy. Yeah, well, go
No,
get it.
You told me you did not.
Oh,
want
I
it.
misunderstood.
You said
I'm sorry.
You did not want the policy.
I
so-
thought we were seeing it on the way out. I do want to see the policy. I absolutely want the policy. I'd love to. I would take it to court with me. Please provide me with the policy.
So what I was saying to you, sir, I don't have the policies on me. If you want to go over to our office, I'm not going to take you in handcuffs, but if, even after he issues you the ticket, if you want to, I will go over there, I'll print the policy for the service animals,
Okay.
and I'll also print the policy in reference to the mask.
I don't know how you guys came over here without the policy. No one. You came over here for me, right?
Sir, we did not know what we were coming over here for. The only thing that we got was an alarm saying code green.
An alarm code green.
So.
What's an alarm code
So,
green?
We did not know exactly what was going on, so that's why we came over here. Nobody, I don't know you, I don't even think I've ever saw you before.
No, we haven't had any encounter.
So-
What's a code
So
green?
obviously someone called me.
So what's a code green?
A code green is, basically it's a notification to the police that they're having something where they're requiring police assistance. It doesn't tell us what it is or what it was, so
So they bypassed the 911 system.
so we came here,
So was there a 911 call?
what's that?
Was there a 911 call?
I'm not sure how it came in, sir. All I know is we got dispatched saying it was a code green over there.
In your central.
The officers didn't even have the policy they were trying to enforce on hand. I mean, how dumb can a cop be?
I tell you one thing that I will try to make a recommendation is that in the future, the clinics that they have this policy on hand, that they provide it to you, like when people are coming in, if they have it available, maybe this can de-escalate some of this.
Well, listen. What they need, they don't have, but they don't have a policy. Listen.
It is a policy.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let follow me. As we walk out, there's a million friggin' signs. There's signs like, look at them all. There's this like a Utah like.
I'm sorry, hold on one second.
Come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. I guess we'll see at court. I mean, we'll see in court because I can hardly wait. There's 1, 2, 3 fellas are going to come at least see me. My good friend over here, I'm going to definitely put on the stand. We got some good questions to ask you, my friend. I'll be thinking. For $50, all for the low price of $50. I hope you get overtime. It'll be worth it.
Okay, so you've seen what I put on there so far, right?
Brown M, 1906, 2022. Failure to comply with signs of restricted nature posted for safety
That's
reasons.
exactly how it's read in the
Yeah, I hear ya.
38 CFR. So you actually get a copy of this, and you
Ah,
can see that.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
So, and then we're calling it 1908.
$50, huh? Oh shit! Even if I'm guilty, I'll pay the $50. I'll see you next time.
Okay, I just need your signature here. It's not a mission of guilt. It's just that you're gonna get a copy of that.
The man eventually acknowledged that he was falsely charged. However, he made sure the officer knew they had picked the wrong person that day.
Oh, I'm tickled. It's only $50 too.
Well, they kind of keep that in mind that it's veterans, so they're not trying to, penalize and
But they are.
have veterans paying an arm and a leg.
But listen, it's penalty enough.
we're good on
It's
this way.
penalty enough that we got to do this. Sorry, side.
So, like I said, I understand. So, I mean, I don't agree with everything that goes on, but some of it is like, hey, I have to abide by what
But you don't.
regulations and different things that they have in place.
But you don't.
Yes, they do, sir.
No, listen.
You
gotta uphold the law.
Unless it's illegal,
Right.
then I have to obey by it.
If it's illegal, you do. But there's nothing illegal about not wearing the uniform that's prescribed by some stranger. That you can enforce the policy. They can enforce the policy on you. You work for them.
Got a paper jam. I'm still trying to print the other one, but this is the one that was updated. That newer policy. And then this is the one for the animals brought into via Puget Sound. And I'm trying to print off the presidential directive.
All right. One thing that I don't know that it's been changed, but you see where it says request reasonable accommodation through pre-existing processes if unable to wear a fast mask due to a medical condition. You see that's in the policy. So there are reasonable accommodations. And when I asked for that reasonable accommodation on many times from many people, I was denied.
So let me see if they have it. Is it in the new one?
I don't know. Right. So I don't know.
It's clear, Lieutenant, if you want to go reprint it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'll look. You got the.
I think I got this last one to print out. So like I said, that new one, I just skimmed it briefly. It doesn't look like they...
Yeah, it looks like they took it out, but still. You can't make a policy that's against the law.
This is... No. I just need the one for the presidential.
You can't have a policy that's against the law. That's how it goes.
So, and then this is the one about the presidential order.
Presidential laws. Okay, well, thanks so much. We'll see you in court. Appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
Say goodbye to my good buddy Scotty Robinson. I know he's gonna miss me.
This is the state of the police these days. They are openly enforcing policies that go against the law. That level of ignorance is not acceptable in this day and age. Thankfully, the veteran was educated on his rights and put the officers in his place.
I'm already outside. And
What-
he's
what are
twisting
you
my
guys
hand.
doing here?
Dude, don't twist my arm like that, dude. You're hurting me. Please.
On April 18th, 2018, an auditor known for his YouTube channel, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, shook things up with a video. In this eye-opening footage, he visited the County of Kern Jury Services office. But as he entered the building, something really strange happened.
Hello. I'm looking for some information on jury services.
Recording?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on your recording, please.
Oh, but it's actually for my film, so I kind of have to. You're a public servant, so.
Just 1 second.
Okay. Instead of helping me, she left.
May we help you?
Yeah, I was just trying to get some information on jury services and
You
stuff.
have to turn the camera down. You're not allowed to record in the court building.
Is this public access though?
No.
It's not.
No, this is an official court building, so you're not allowed to record it. So I have to ask if you turn it off.
Well, it didn't actually say a sign outside.
Well, this is a court building.
Okay,
and
so-
I'm gonna ask one more time if you wouldn't mind turning it off, and I'm happy to answer your question.
Okay,
No,
my question is this.
off.
So
Off.
if the
Please-
public,
please turn it off, and then I'll answer your question.
well,
Okay.
actually,
I gotta warn you one more time.
you can warn me a million times, brother, but it doesn't say that I can't record in here.
You can't-
You're
this is a
saying,
court building.
but it doesn't say on the front door.
It says Kern County Jury Services, so this is a court building.
But what I'm asking is this public access?
No.
This is not public access.
No, this
So
is
if,
for
if,
jurors.
if the public needs access to find out about jury services, they can't come in? They have to stay outside
Jurors
the
that
door?
are summons, yes,
Uh-huh.
can come in for jury duty, but if you have a camera, you're not allowed to bring it in.
These people needed urgent retraining. I mean, how could you serve the people without knowing their basic rights?
So I'm gonna ask one more time, please
Uh-huh.
turn the camera off, and I'm happy to answer your question.
Well, I just had one simple question, man.
Okay, turn the camera off, and I'm happy to answer.
Well, actually, this is part of the
Turn
story.
the camera off, please, and I'll answer your question.
So are you saying that you can't answer any questions with
Not
the
while
real
the camera's
camera?
on.
Okay, so let me ask you this, without the camera.
Thank you. We're gonna call our sheriff over, and I'm happy to answer your question, but
Oh, go ahead.
I've asked nicely.
We do this all the time.
Turn it off.
As long as it's public accessible, then, is this public accessible, right? To get information? Is this not? Okay, so let me ask you this, without the camera, am I allowed to get information from you inside here without the camera? Am I allowed to ask you for information? It's a simple question, man. Can I? Without the camera? I'm just doing a story, man, like for information to help people get information, like what, like, you know what I mean? How to deal with jury services and court services and stuff like that. It just seems odd that you're willing to answer a question.
After a brief wait, the auditor is suddenly approached by a nervous deputy who hurriedly ushers him outside and then does something surprisingly bizarre.
In here, it's not public accessible. So without the camera, can I come inside here and ask questions?
Come out here, Martha.
I'm gonna come back in if he's wrong.
He's not wrong.
Okay. So is this area public accessible?
No.
For the public?
For the public? Yes.
Okay, then that's all I need to know.
That's all we need to know.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. It's open to the public.
With the cameras, no. If you want to walk in, yes. But
Okay, so
you understand? No, we don't understand, because if it's publicly accessible, we're allowed to go in and film in any corridor, lobby. Because why?
There's private information in there. If they get picked and they're on a jury trial,
Right?
private information. So if you know the people that are possibly on a jury and you're filming it, that's private information.
Right.
So just like you can't go into the courthouse or up here with camera, you can't go in there.
Well, I can go into any public accessible area.
But
in
not
the
with camera.
Sure I can. Sure I can. And first of all, there's no juries in there right now for personal information.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. You understand?
No, I
okay,
don't.
So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna call our attorney.
No. I'll tell you what you're gonna do.
Oh, you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do?
If you want to call your attorney, go ahead.
We're gonna call our
But
attorney.
if all you're gonna do is not listen to what I'm saying,
Okay, do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Yes,
Why is
you
that?
do, because I'm
you're my
giving
boss.
you-
You're my dad.
if
Are
that's
you
what
putting me
you
on
want
your
me to do.
taxes? No.
The deputy struggled to find his voice, but he was determined to assert his authority. Some of these corrupt cops are deeply flawed from day one.
No. He's
talk
not
to me
gonna.
like
I'm not
that.
gonna be talked to like that, sir.
Walk in there.
No, don't talk to me in my ear like that, dude. Dude,
wanna
he
go
can't touch me.
Do you want
He
Listen,
can't touch me. He can't touch me like
we're
that. bro.
giving you a choice
Hey,
right now,
record this.
all right?
Uh-huh.
You cannot record in there.
Okay.
If you record in there, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I understand, man, but I'm already outside, dude. Look at this. I'm already outside. And
What-
he's
what are
twisting
you
my
guys
hand.
doing here?
Dude, don't twist my arm like that, dude. You're hurting me. Please.
What
You're hurting me.
story
Look,
are you
I'm
guys
not.
Well, the
I'm not-
story is right now on how public officials
Dude, you're hurting me. Please let go a little bit.
violate a First Amendment.
Dude, I'm here on a
right
peaceful
to film in
protest, bro.
public. And you're going to be
That
part of
is
this.
not public.
He said it.
Bro.
He
You
said
guys
it was.
can- you guys
He just
can
said
film
it
out
is
here.
public. He said it's public.
Accessible to
He
the
says
public,
it's
but like
accessible
I'm
to
telling
the
you,
public, but without a camera. That's what he
you guys
just
are
said.
giving me
So,
issues trying to
if
go
you
in
guys
with
want
the
to go in
camera.
there and talk, that's fine. You guys cannot go in there and film. If you guys want to film out
Dude, you're
here,
hurting me, bro.
you guys will be
I'm already
escorted
outside.
off and arrested.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
That's fine,
Well,
man.
don't
I understand.
But let me ask you this. So when he says,
Okay, look, I understand, bro. Is it okay if you can let me go now? I understand, man. I'm already outside,
You're not
bro.
understanding me, so I'm not understanding you.
So this is how you have to talk to me?
so he said it's
your
public,
decision.
but without a camera.
Is it, can you
you're
guys get a
saying it's not
supervisor,
public.
please?
So
Dude, you're hurting me. You're about to break my
agree.
arm, bro.
If you have lawful business to...
we do.
I was trying. I'm asking. I wanted. This is part of the story, bro.
You guys can go put your cameras in your vehicle and go and talk to them. If they talk to you, that's fine.
Look, man, I'll turn off my
They're not
camera. Okay?
required to talk to you.
I'll turn off my camera,
If you don't
bro.
have lawful business, something to do
Can
with
you at
your
least let go a little bit,
selections
man?
or
You're hurting me.
services,
He's hurting me, bro.
then
There's no
at
reason
that
for that.
point,
I'm not
you'll ask
resisting.
you to leave.
Time for talking.
I'm not resisting.
If you guys want
Ow,
to leave,
man.
like I told you,
Record this, bro.
you're welcome to put your camera away and then come back.
The young deputy was like a time bomb, ready to go off at any moment. Eventually, he is certain to cause serious harm to someone.
Can you please take over this situation right here, man? He's hurting me.
He was the first one here. I'm just telling you what I see.
Okay, but can you please have him let go of me?
Badge number.
1439, you have it right there.
I can't see. I've got a vision impairment.
Okay, you guys said you would escort us off the property, right? Can we do that, man?
Yeah, if you guys want to go put your, or
Okay,
your
man, that's
cameras
fine.
in your
Dude,
vehicle,
but you're about to break my arm, man.
let's
There's
go.
no need for that.
Go put your cameras in your vehicle.
Officer, what's
and
your
then
name and
come
badge number, please?
So what are you guys
Can you what is it?
Walter,
Can you help out the situation right here? Look, I'll get off the property,
He's in
dude.
charge. He's a first responder. I do what he
So
says.
he's gonna are you gonna allow him to violate my rights this
No,
way?
he's telling you what to do. He's telling you to go back
And I
to the
agreed that I would do it. I'm gonna go.
What are you gonna do then? You didn't agree to anything. You're just
I told you
telling
that I would get off the property and call my attorney,
me.
bro.
After you told me, I'm gonna tell
He just told you that
Dude,
right now.
I
Are
just
you guys gonna leave?
He
then?
just told
I
you
just
that
told you
right
I would,
Gonna
man.
leave? Yes or no?
Moreno, badge number.
What? Dude, what?
Okay,
Where
and
are you
what's
now?
your what's do you have a card? I need a card from every single one of you guys, man.
Cards. Our department doesn't issue them to us.
Okay, Walter's badge number what?
863.
863.
Like I told you, you guys
Finley.
are welcome to come in here. It is accessible to the public. Just
No
without
body
cameras.
cams on you guys.
Nope. Do you see anything?
I'm off the property now. I'm on public. Now I'm on public, bro.
We're
I'm
on a
on
public
public property,
sidewalk.
bro. Why don't you know the
We're
First
on a
Amendment,
public
man?
sidewalk.
Why don't you know the
Now
First
you're trying to
Amendment,
say
dude?
we're on your property still?
If you guys want to leave,
You my
We
arm,
did
bro.
leave.
You can hurt my arm.
We're
I'm
on
gonna
a
file a
fucking
lawsuit
public
against you.
sidewalk, and you're saying we're on your
I
property.
let you go.
I'm gonna file a lawsuit.
dude.
All you guys are gonna be in court with me, and I need that other officer's I need his badge number as well. Please call your
Hemi.
supervisor.
The older officers couldn't hide their pride as the younger officer took charge. It would be better if these tyrants looked for new opportunities because public service was clearly not for them.
Dude, you just violated my rights, bro. And you hurt me, dude. I'm gonna go get this checked out immediately. Hey man, can you stay in between him and I, please? I don't feel safe around that guy, dude. Hey, Felipe.
You said it's open to the
Hey,
public
dude.
without cameras.
I'm in Bakersfield. I just got assaulted by an officer.
No, you said it's not
Officer,
open to the public.
Officer Moreno,
Don't change
dude.
your words.
He
I got
fucking
it
grabbed
on
me by my
tape.
arm,
You
twisted
said
it. He tried to
Yeah,
break it,
that's
dude.
fine.
And he took me to the sidewalk.
For the camera, it is public accessible without the camera.
I am in Bakersfield, California, at the
Perfect,
County of
you go,
Kern
dude.
Jury Services. 1661 Truxton.
You
I was inside the jury. I was trying to get information.
I did until
I was inside the jury place trying to get information.
Like I
So
said-
anyways,
Like I
hey,
said, we can film this
little
way.
Phil, little
For
Phil.
what?
Look at he's threatening
What
to
am I
grab.
going to
Hey,
jail
bro,
for?
can you get in between these two guys too?
in there.
This guy's dangerous, man. He's violating our First Amendment rights, brother.
I'm on a sidewalk.
That's not his job, bro. To go around
Man,
bullying
I'm on a
people.
sidewalk. I'm gonna film my.
Hey, I'm gonna go live,
outside.
Felipe. I'm gonna go live right now.
Either you on probation.
I'm gonna go live, brother.
Are you?
Hey,
Are you
little-
on probation?
That is lawful.
You can't even speak, man.
These guys are the sheriff, Kern
Are
County
you
Sheriff.
on probation or parole?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you a question.
If you do not
All right, brother,
answer,
thank
this
you.
is the last time. If you do not answer me,
Yeah?
I'm gonna place you in handcuffs until I can run you.
This is not right, man. What he's doing, he's forcing us to do something that we're.
You're gonna put me
check
in
it out.
handcuffs.
We're on public access, bro. We're on
Tell
public access,
Felipe
bro.
he's threatened to put me in
I
handcuffs
know he is, man.
if I don't answer him if I'm on
You have
probation or
identification
parole.
on you?
Law enforcement doesn't seem to care about our rights, but thanks to brave auditors who stand up to these tyrants and fight for what's right, we have a chance to make a change. These auditors put those cops in their place, just like these next people who got stopped for traveling 4 miles per hour above the limit.
I'm just gonna let you run your mouth back. That's all you're good for.
On April 4th, 2024, Rodriguez was traveling with his buddies when Lordsburg City Officer Miguel Estrada stopped them for speeding. But what the officer did next will make your jaw drop.
How much longer you got, Miguel?
I gotta write another one for the display of registration for the damn thing you have on your car. Then I gotta talk to you.
You're gonna give me one of those too, huh?
I'm gonna give you a warning on that one though. Is that cool? Or you wanna just put a quarter at home?
I'm gonna go to court.
I'll set it up for the format and you'll be good. Like I said, I gotta talk to her either way. I'm trying to write as fast as I can, man. Have we been, and you asked the question, but I'm asking you the question of what has you ask as far as what pertains to traffic.
Let me ask you, what are you all doing here, Miguel?
I pulled you over for a speed. She's not wearing her seatbelt.
So then why the fuck you asking me why I think?
I have to ask you, because you're asking me a lot of questions. I gotta ask you, well, what do you think is going on? The thing is, though, is what I'm asking is if Jeff, the only thing I ask you is if Jeff has the license because you don't have one.
What are they searching this before?
I can't tell you. Am I searching it? I'm trying to write.
Don't get in my car, bro. I'm telling you not to get in my car. It's on my door, Ronnie. Don't touch my car, homeboy.
Probably so. Once I'm done here, before I get that one, but ma'am, I'm gonna need to speak to you here in a little bit as well because you weren't wearing your seatbelt. Okay, so I'll talk to you here in a little bit so we can get this going a little quicker, okay? Is there any reason you didn't have your seatbelt on, or?
I just didn't grab it, you know.
Okay, but there's not, no, you don't have like a medical reason for your doctor or anything?
No, my hip's broken and my ribs are broken.
But you don't have like a medical reason that's going to prevent you from wearing the seatbelt?
I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah, you have to have one.
Yeah, I know now.
Man, you can come back this way? You can come back this way?
The cop initially stopped them for speeding and then shifted his attention to the fact that the woman was not wearing a seatbelt.
You don't have to do it. What, is she being detained? She is right now. For what? Right now, yeah, for the stop. Yeah. For the traffic stop because she's a part of this. She's here with me. Okay, so she's here with you. So what they're doing, they don't have to. They're federal. But I'm just asking you a question. I'm just answering your question.
My hip's broken. That's why I didn't have my seatbelt on. I didn't know I was supposed to have it on. I don't know. Sit down here.
It's just for the safety of the dog. That's what we're trying to do.
Just sit over here. You sound like a bitch, homie.
Okay, no, but are you comfortable sitting down like that?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
And I take meds for anxiety. I don't have anxiety.
You have anxiety problems? Yeah. You take anything for that? What was
Ronnie!
These copies. What was the purpose of the trip? I can ask you.
None of your mother is homie.
I can ask that.
We went to Shady Grove, bro.
Okay.
I like the gas over there. That's what I was gonna do.
What was it? You had court?
My hip's broken and my ribs. And so I was in the hospital. When my
That's a promise, homie.
Threatening?
I'm not threatening. No.
So I called them and let them know. They said when my hip heals, to come back.
My family?
We didn't even together, bro.
How do you know that?
Like I said.
I'm just gonna let you run your mouth, man, because that's all you're good for. So I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Look at you getting mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just letting you do your.
But I did call them and tell them I was in the hospital. They said when I get released and I'm better.
Need some medical
Yeah.
paperwork over there? Or?
Yeah. I was in a car accident. My hips were broken and my ribs on both sides.
Where was it at?
In Tucson.
The officer was becoming increasingly agitated by Rodriguez's behavior, but he failed to consider that he had initiated the entire situation illegally.
But this whole thing, bro. You think I don't know you were, like I said, bro, the other night when I was leaving the Kings, you know what you did, Miguel?
I'm talking about the other night.
Hey, I'm talking about it, bro. You disrespected me that day, dog.
Driving on the road.
Getting on my ass trying to fuck me, bro. Hauling ass, getting right behind
What's
me,
the
trying to scare me.
definition of harassment? I'm just curious, man. What's your definition of harassment? Have I ever pulled you over before?
Nah, you bitch, bro. You're not supposed to. Nigga, you tried to before, like you got behind me on both sides. One time I started throwing my hands up, and I was like, little bitch. What'd you do? You on the other lane and passed me like a little homie.
But I was harassed.
Yeah, you were, dog. So I started throwing my hands up at you. You know what I mean? Then you're like, oh, shit. What? This one got nothing on him. Why would you throwing his hands for him? If you had dog, shut up.
Say so, man.
If you 35 on Main Street, dog, you ain't never pull me over, bro.
I've never seen that.
That's how I'm like, I'm driving it anyway.
So what happened now is a violation.
Nah, fuck it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, I don't have to sit. Alright, so right now, what is it? Turn around.
I ain't gonna turn it over.
We're just gonna take you for officer safety. It's for you or me. You're accepting my law. You don't want to misunderstanding, do you? Let me see. This was a
Notice how the officer took forever to write a simple ticket. This was so they could stall and illegally bring a sniffing dog on site to search the car.
Well, exactly. That's why we're asking. If you got nothing in there that's illegal, then it should be okay. But no matter what, the person's going to stay with us. Either we're going to get a search warrant, or you're going to just allow them to search you. If you got nothing illegal in there, then there should be nothing to worry about. But the person's going to stay no matter what. It's either be a search warrant, or you cooperate with us. I mean, it can go either way. Because when it goes in front of the court, they can show that you cooperated with our investigation. And now that you're showing that you're not cooperating, and you're saying there's no narcotics or nothing illicit in your purse, then there should be nothing to worry about. But this can go two ways: either a search warrant or you volunteer. Those are your two options.
I have antibiotics. That's all I have in here.
Okay, my dog's not trained to find antibiotics. Even that, it's still going to be a search warrant done on it. Okay, because if you're not going to allow us anything, then they'll get a search warrant, and this person's still going to stay here. So what's going to happen is we're going to detain you two. We're going to seize your purse, and we're going to get a search warrant to search your purse now.
You said I can go, sir.
Not with your purse.
I know. So why are you detain me?
Well, because we're going to have other paperwork to do now, because we're going to be seizing your purse.
Why are you making this harder?
You were making this harder. You can just voluntarily give us consent to search your purse right now. So that was after the fact. But right now you're going to be detained until we can seize your purse. But this officer's going to have something with you, and as of right now, we're just going to remove the purse from you, okay? And the search warrant will be gotten.
Well, either way, you're not free to leave until you finish your
Yeah.
case, so.
Alright.
So let's go ahead.
Yeah, put your purse on top of the unit for me.
These tyrants continued the woman into giving them consent to search until she gave in.
Can I ever borrow your jacket? Nothing in there? I mean, there's obvious paraphernalia stuff. I'm sorry?
Just right here in front of you. You're going to want one way or the other, man. Stop playing games. He's going to want. I said we were going to run the dog, and then you're like, I'll show it, and then you're showing it to us like this. Just like that. So you're going to run the dog? You can watch him searching right here in front of you. No, but you can watch him.
I don't like it, it's over there.
Show us the pipes.
Do you have anything else in your pockets? Yeah, I'm good.
It's like, I think it's like 100 or 200 pills maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's...
There are white pills too? That's bad.
That's meth.
Meth.
There's a pill in here, a pipe.
Oh, yeah.
The officers relied on the dog's indication of probable cause to search Rodriguez's car, which led to his detention for several hours. However, despite finding only a small amount of pills that were insufficient for pressing charges, the officers issued him tickets for speeding and driving without insurance. Rodriguez is currently in the process of hiring a lawyer. Do you think the officers had any probable reason to stop Rodriguez? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery, signing off.